Mauritius is a dazzling tropical gem, nestled in the Indian Ocean off the east coast of Africa. Stretching over 65 kilometers in length and 45 kilometers in width, this island paradise is a magnet for travelers from around the globe. Formed by volcanic activity around 8 million years ago, Mauritius offers something for everyone, from adventure seekers to sun worshippers. Imagine pristine beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and sapphire blue lagoons, all surrounded by lush, verdant landscapes. This unique island, with its stunning natural beauty, is home to an array of rare plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Its rich history has created a fascinating blend of cultures, cuisines, and religions, making Mauritius a truly diverse and captivating destination. Visitors can hear a mix of languages, including English, French, and Creole, as they explore the island's historic architecture and marvel at its natural wonders. So, get ready to discover some shocking facts about this incredible island nation that will leave you amazed and inspired. Number 1. It was first discovered by Arab and Malay sailors. Long before the Dutch, French, and British set foot on this island, it was actually first discovered by Arab and Malay sailors in the 10th century. Can you imagine setting sail without modern navigation tools and finding this paradise? These early explorers named it Dina Arobi and Dina Harobi. Fast forward to the 16th century, and the Portuguese were the next to explore Mauritius. They didn't settle here, but they did chart the island and put it on the map for future European colonizers. It was the Dutch who first decided to colonize Mauritius in the 17th century. They named it after Prince Maurice of Nassau. The Dutch brought with them sugarcane, which would become a staple of the island's economy, but they also introduced something far more destructive: rats. The rats, which came on the Dutch ships, led to the extinction of the famous dodo bird, which was native to Mauritius. In the 18th century, the French took over and renamed the island Île-de-France. They developed the sugar industry even further and brought in enslaved people from Africa to work on the plantations. This era left a lasting French influence on the island, from the architecture to the language. Mauritian Creole has its roots in French. The British came next, taking control in the early 19th century. Under British rule, slavery was abolished in 1835, and this led to a significant change in the island's demographics. The British brought indentured laborers from India and China to work on the sugar plantations. This migration created the melting pot of cultures that Mauritius is known for today. Mauritius is a true cultural mosaic. You'll find Hindu temples, Chinese pagodas, Christian churches, and Muslim mosques all within close proximity. The food is a delicious blend of flavors, with Indian curries, Chinese stir-fries, French pastries, and Creole dishes all being popular here. Mauritius gained its independence from the British in 1968. Since then, it has grown into a stable and prosperous nation, known for its vibrant culture, beautiful landscapes, and welcoming people. Number 2. Mauritius was the only known habitat of the dodo. The dodo bird is commonly associated with extinction, but it was once a thriving and distinctive species only found in Mauritius. This bird was unable to take flight, and it was easily recognizable due to its big beak and circular body. The dodo originated from pigeons that became lost and found themselves on this isolated island. Over time, they adjusted to their surroundings and lost their capability to fly due to the absence of any natural enemies. They turned into the calm, eccentric inhabitants of Mauritius. Picture a place where these birds were able to wander about without restriction. This refers to Mauritius, where the dodo bird was so important to the island's identity that it remains cherished by the people. Despite having gone extinct for many years, the dodo is still considered the national bird of Mauritius and can be seen on the national coat of arms. What happened to the dodo, you may ask? Regrettably, the story is not a cheerful one. The dodo's destiny took a significant turn when the Dutch colonists reached the island in 1598. The dodo, a bird unable to fly and full of trust, was an easy target. However, it was not only the colonists. The Dutch also had a significant impact by introducing new animals such as ship rats, pigs, and monkeys. These animals invaded the nests of dodos and consumed their eggs, causing a quick decrease in their numbers. The final known observation of a dodo occurred in the 1660s, approximately 60 years following the initial human presence on the island. It is sad to consider, however, the dodo's narrative does not conclude at that point. It remains a strong representation of the influence humans can have on the environment. the dodo's impact is still present, serving as a reminder for us to safeguard the environment. Number 3. Super luxurious resorts. Picture this. Waking up to the sound of calm ocean waves, having a luxurious breakfast overlooking the boundless sea, and relaxing by an infinity pool all day long. Doesn't it seem like a dream? In Mauritius, this could be what you experience every day. One of the primary factors to consider when organizing your trip to Mauritius is the abundance of high-end resorts and hotels available. Staying at a lovely accommodation can truly enhance your vacation experience. Whether you prefer cozy boutique hotels or luxurious resorts with spa and wellness facilities, Mauritius offers a variety of options for every taste. During your time in Mauritius, you can enjoy exquisite dining, lounging by infinity pools, and being pampered with top-notch service. The excellent hospitality makes it an ideal choice for a honeymoon or a romantic escape with your partner. Mauritius is a country located on an island that is well equipped in providing for tourists in search of opulence and love. The resorts in this area are created to offer a memorable experience, whether you are marking a significant event or simply relaxing in a tropical paradise. Now, let's discuss the individuals. Travel and tourism is the leading industry in Mauritius since there are limited exportable resources other than sugarcane. Due to this, hospitality is crucial. During your visit, you will encounter welcoming residents and kind individuals who will make you feel comfortable and at ease. Mauritius tourism consistently receives esteemed awards every year, such as being named the top honeymoon destination at the World Travel Awards in 2018. This acknowledgement confirms the island's dedication to offering outstanding experiences for tourists. Number 4. Natural wonders. This stunning island in the Indian Ocean is not only a tropical paradise, but also harbors some of the most intriguing geological features on Earth. Let's discover together. Starting off, we encounter the beautiful 7-colored earths of Chamarel. Picture a location with a colorful blend of red, brown, violet, blue, green, purple, and yellow covering the ground. This earthy rainbow is created by volcanic activity and erosion that follows. The colors of the soil are formed by minerals and create stunning layers that appear to be from another world. This incredible view is reminiscent of the Cheltenham Badlands in Toronto, only with brighter colors. It is essential for all visitors to Mauritius to see. Don't fret. Reaching this incredible natural beauty is simple, and there are designated pathways for you to appreciate it without causing harm to the fragile landscape. Next, we have something that is extremely distinctive: the sole underwater waterfall on the planet. Off the shore of Le Morne, an amazing mirage is created by undersea currents and sand being swept off a sea ledge. Seen from a higher vantage point, it appears as though a grand waterfall is flowing into the vast blue ocean below. I suggest booking a helicopter tour to witness this phenomenon, as it's only visible from above. It's a memorable experience, and just one of the many factors that make Mauritius a unique destination. And if you believe that is remarkable, just wait until you listen to this. Researchers found a complete ancient continent under Mauritius. The continent of Mauritius, which no longer exists, used to link Madagascar and India in the distant past. As India moved further from Madagascar over millions of years, Mauritius gradually submerged into the depths of the ocean. The underwater world beneath the waves in Mauritius adds an additional element of mystery and awe. While we may not be able to physically go to this sunken landmass, simply acknowledging its existence adds to the allure of Mauritius. Number 5. Mauritius has the highest population density in Africa. Imagine this: unspoiled beaches, blue waters, and abundant vegetation now include 1.3 million individuals in only 790 square miles. Yes, I said that correctly. Mauritius has one of the highest population densities in the world, with an incredible 1,634 individuals residing in each square mile. To provide some context, envision cramming a greater number of individuals into a space equivalent to your living room than the number of fingers and toes you possess. But come on, everyone enjoys a bit of activity and excitement, don't they? Mauritius is unmatched by only a few places on Earth in terms of interacting closely with your neighbors. Mauritius is only surpassed in population density by Monaco, Singapore, Bahrain, Bangladesh, and Malta. If you want to be alone, you should try searching in a different place. Now let's discuss the topic of diversity. Mauritius is a diverse mix of cultures, where lively traditions come together harmoniously. 2 out of 3 people on the island can trace their lineage back to Indo-Pakistani forebears, who came as indentured workers. Stroll through the streets, and you'll come across a diverse mix of Creole, Chinese, and Franco-Mauritian faces, all contributing to the island's vibrant cultural blend. Number 6. It's one of the world's most peaceful countries. Mauritius, famous for its beautiful beaches, rich flora, and lively traditions, is also recognized as one of the most peaceful nations globally. As per the Global Peace Index report, Mauritius is on par with Iceland, Slovenia, Hungary, and New Zealand in terms of having no ongoing conflicts. Yes, you heard correctly, 0. In a world where peace can often be difficult to achieve, this island nation is remarkable. Therefore, what is it that contributes to the tranquility of Mauritius? To begin with, it is one of the rare countries globally that does not have a permanent military force. You understood me right, no military force. Instead of that, Mauritius concentrates on preserving peace within its boundaries and cultivating robust global alliances. The calm environment of the island probably plays a role in creating a friendly atmosphere and a feeling of security for both residents and visitors. Now, let's take a step back and see the bigger picture. Mauritius is not only peaceful compared to other countries in the world, but it is also the most peaceful country in sub-Saharan Africa. In reality, it holds the 28th position worldwide. Nevertheless, it is crucial to mention that Mauritius has dropped positions in the rankings recently. What's the cause? An increase in the homicide rate from 1.8 to 2.9 per 100,000 individuals. Part of this rise is due to social unrest, resulting from the government's response to a major oil spill in August 2020. The spill resulted in extensive harm to the environment and triggered demonstrations throughout the island. In spite of these obstacles, Mauritius continues to be a symbol of tranquility in the area. What lessons can we glean from Mauritius? It serves as a reminder that peace goes beyond simply the absence of conflict. It's about creating a community where individuals feel secure, where there is faith in the government, and where neighborhoods unite during challenging situations. Despite facing difficulties recently, Mauritius demonstrates that working towards peace is a continual process that demands dedication, strength, and solidarity. Number 7. Mauritius is home to an underwater waterfall. Near Le Morne's coast, you can see what appears to be an underwater waterfall. The whole island seems to be sinking into the ocean, forming a stunning illusion. However, there is no need to be concerned as it is not truly a waterfall. The stunning view is caused by underwater currents shifting sand and silt to create a visual effect that gives the appearance of water cascading into the depths. From the coastline, you can get a peek of this event, but to fully understand its magnificence, you must view it from a higher vantage point. What is the most effective way to accomplish that? Get on a seaplane. You will truly appreciate this incredible natural beauty from the sky. And I assure you, it's a view that will stay with you forever. That's quite a sight. Aren't you impressed? The shifting colors and changing patterns feel like a magical trick performed by nature. The unique topography of the seafloor here interacts with the ocean currents to create this illusion. The sand and silt are carried by these currents, which results in a cascade effect that resembles a waterfall. Mauritius is brimming with unexpected delights and secret treasures like this one. In addition to its stunning natural scenery, the island is also abundant in history and culture, with elements from Africa, India, Europe, and China coming together to form a distinct and lively community. No matter if you're checking out the lively markets, savoring the traditional dishes, or just unwinding at the beach, there will always be something exciting to uncover. Number 8. Le Morne. Brabant played a significant role in the country's history. Picture this: during the 18th and 19th centuries, Mauritius, similar to other locations, was deeply involved in the atrocities of the transatlantic slave trade. In the midst of this harsh reality, Le Morne Brabant became an unexpected refuge for those searching for liberation. Yes, you heard correctly. The majestic mountain, with its steep cliffs and secret caves, served as a sanctuary for runaway slaves. These courageous individuals found comfort in the caves of the mountains, creating societies free from the tyranny of their captors. They resided in this place for an extended period, creating an illusion of independence amongst the imposing cliffs of Le Morne Brabant. However, their relief did not last long. In 1835, a team of soldiers climbed the mountain, not as conquerors, but as bringers of freedom. Nevertheless, the sorrowful twist of fate occurred when the emancipated slaves, distrustful of their motives, misinterpreted their arrival. Many decided to end their lives by jumping from the cliffs of Le Mans, Brabant, rather than face the harsh conditions of plantation life again. Can you fathom the level of sorrow and suffering they experienced, to the point where they thought death was better than going back to their old enslavement? It serves as a chilling reminder of the horrors of slavery and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Number 9. There is no official language in Mauritius. Now, what do you picture when considering the official language of a country? Is the language being used English? Is that French? Could it be Spanish, possibly? In Mauritius, things are somewhat unique. Although English is important in government and administrative matters, French is also essential in everyday communication. Introduce yourself to Creole, the pulse of Mauritian culture. This French-influenced language is more than just a form of communication. It's a lifestyle embraced by a staggering 85.6% of the population. Imagine this: busy markets, vibrant streets, and the pleasant sound of Creole songs all around. It is the language spoken by the locals, connecting different groups and uniting Mauritius's diverse cultural heritage. Although Creole is the most commonly spoken language in Mauritius, the country does not have a designated official language. Yes, indeed, there is no single language that dominates over others. Therefore, what implications does this have for the people of Mauritius? It's a commemoration of the variety of differences. In Mauritius, language is not a hindrance, but rather a lively mix that showcases the nation's special background. Number 10. The cuisine is a literal melting pot. Mauritius' strategic location on the spice route between Asia and Europe shaped its culinary landscape in the most delicious way possible. Now let's talk about the star of the show, Mauritian cuisine. It's like a symphony of tastes, blending influences from Indian, Creole, French, and Chinese cooking traditions. Imagine the spicy kick of Indian masalas, the soulful flavors of Creole dishes, the elegance of French cuisine, and the boldness of Chinese stir-fries, all coming together on one plate. So, what's on the menu? Prepare your taste buds for a roller coaster ride. First up, we have the iconic masala chicken curry, bursting with aromatic spices that'll transport you straight to the streets of Mumbai. And if noodles are your jam, dive into a sizzling plate of wok-fried noodles, packed with veggies and tantalizing sauces, courtesy of Chinese culinary influences. Mauritius is surrounded by the bounties of the ocean, so you can bet your bottom dollar that seafood takes center stage. Picture succulent prawns and fish, lovingly cooked in a rich black bean or oyster sauce, delivering a symphony of flavors with every bite. It's seafood paradise, my friends. Now, let's wash it all down, shall we? Quench your thirst with a glass of fresh squeezed sugarcane juice, straight from the fields of Mauritius. It's nature's sweet nectar, packed with refreshment and a hint of tropical goodness. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, why not sample some local rum? Made from the very same sugarcane, it's a potent elixir that'll warm you up from the inside out. And there you have it, folks. The tantalizing tale of Mauritian cuisine. A true melting pot of flavors, where every bite tells a story of cultural exchange and culinary craftsmanship. So, the next time you're craving a culinary adventure, remember to put Mauritius on your foodie bucket list. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep savoring the flavors of the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mouth-watering adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.